Hello everybody, welcome back to my table. I have missed you all so much from a much needed break, hiatus. Things were a little hectic around here. Things still are a little hectic around here, but I am so happy to be back. In fact, I was just talking to Drew. I was telling him I'm actually more inspired to cook in the fall. I don't know if it's like the weather, the seasons, the ingredients, everything. It just makes me more excited. So I'm really happy to continue to share recipes with you guys. And I would appreciate your continued support. So keep sharing all of your favorite recipes, especially the one I'm about to share with you, because I think it might be a household favorite. Today we are making creamy chicken marsala. Now this is one of those recipes where you think it's actually a lot more difficult than it really is. So I'm going to show you how simple this recipe can be. Here's what you need: 1.5 to 2 pounds of thinly sliced chicken breasts, salt and pepper, 1/3 cup of flour, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, 3 tablespoons of butter, 3 cups of thinly sliced cremini mushrooms, 1 cup of chicken broth, 3/4 cup marsala wine. For the heavy cream, I'm going to give you a range here: 1/4 to 3/4 cup, depending on how creamy you like your marsala. 3 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar, 1 shallot, 3 cloves of garlic minced, and 2 tablespoons of fresh or dried thyme. And then we're going to get started right here. First things first, we're going to prep our chicken. So all we're going to do: salt and pepper both sides of our chicken, and then in like a pie tin or something that you can dip your chicken through, I'm going to combine the flour, garlic powder, mix it all together, and then we're going to start dredging our chicken in the flour mixture. To get started cooking our chicken, so I just put some olive oil down in the pan, and I have this on medium-high heat. You want to let your olive oil get hot first before we start to put our chicken down. Careful, it's going to splatter. And we're going to cook our chicken for 3 to 5 minutes each side, just until it's golden brown. It should be all the way cooked through. Okay, our chicken's been cooking for 4 minutes. Time to flip it. So there's about 2 minutes left to finish cooking our chicken. So right now we're going to drop 1 tablespoon of our butter into the chicken and let it brown. Now that our chicken is all the way cooked through and nice golden brown and our butter is browned a little bit, we're going to take the chicken out, put it on a plate, and then I'm going to get us started on our mushrooms. Next, I'm going to drop in our 2 tablespoons of olive oil and all of our mushrooms into my pan, and I'm going to let them cook for 5 minutes until they're golden brown. I try to leave them basically untouched. I'm just going to push the mushrooms to the side, and we're going to add in our remaining 2 tablespoons of butter, our shallots and our garlic, and our thyme. We're going to let all of this cook for about 3 minutes. Also, I forgot, we're going to season this with a little bit of salt and pepper, and I'm going to add some crushed red chili flakes. Next, we are adding our balsamic to the pan, and we want this to cook for about 3 minutes and to really caramelize. right, everything is caramelizing, so now it's time to add in our marsala and our chicken broth, and then we're gonna let all of this cook for like 10 to 15 minutes until the sauce reduces. Okay, our sauce has reduced. It's looking perfect. All we have to do is add in our heavy cream and our chicken back into here and then just let it simmer for like 5 to 10 minutes. I don't like mine too creamy, so I'm just gonna put a little bit, but do whatever you'd like. Our creamy chicken marsala recipe, wasn't it so much easier than you thought? We are obviously having this for dinner tonight. We're gonna have it with our crispy potato rounds. It's a recipe I shared a while back, but this would go great with anything. Pasta, mashed potatoes, it all would go great with our creamy chicken marsala. As always, please tag me if you tried this recipe. Thank you so much for joining us. See you next time.